Tetris for you. Those matches, those games on this version of Game Boy are always very close.
They are.
You often win by 1 or 2 lines, and sometimes you win by a couple of frames.
And sometimes you tie.
Yes, if you finish frame perfect, you tie, which has happened quite a few times actually. Not that rare. It's more common to tie in this format rather than on.
Definitely. In NES, you basically never see them. But here, despite them being frame perfect, I believe you got like 2 or 3 last year.
Yes.
Yeah, we got much more than you'd ever expect to see.
Exactly.
And Zaupas in the chat saying, Swiss half final, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Power Rangers.
Violet against Tolstoj. Tolstoj and Toni, who are playing this year in the CTWC Game Boy tournament. I believe Tolstoj got eliminated, but not Toni. I don't wanna... Or was it the opposite? Oh, Violet almost misdropping. But yeah, the Swiss boys always there to play Game Boy. I couldn't play in CTWC Game Boy this year because of some commitment A, but I want to get back next year.
Hopefully you can. I mean, you are a former champion, so you have to show what you can do.
Of the first edition.
Yeah. Here we have currently Phloxae in a tiny lead of 1 single against Tolstoj. Tolstoj getting the Tetris. Putting a bit of pressure here on Phloxae. Phloxae and the TP's also a bit of a missed drop. Closing the well here, that could be a huge mistake. In the upper match, we currently have Gunter going for the next Tetris, which puts QuatreTiers quite high in the stack. QuatreTiers wants the bar does fall down, he can get it where it needs to go, so...
QuatreTiers is so high.
Ooh, but triple on...
Take the double, yes.
Toni's side. Okay.
Toni is the clear favorite, but very nice by QuatreTiers.
Toni, Tolstoj also won against Violet here in game 1.
Hold on.
3 lines to go, that's the bar, and that
Toni's
does
done.
it.
Toni got it. On the bottom. So, yeah, Tolstoj got the first one. We saw that messy board by Violet. Oh, Violet. Is she going for the tuck? Yes. Okay, she did the tuck quite quickly because usually you always want to avoid tucks in this version. They are pretty slow too.
They just take too much time.
Yes.
Same of like burning a single. Burning a single also takes a lot of time.
You see, Toni went for a delayed burn while QuatreTiers went for a tuck.
It's funny how like the delayed burn takes as much time as a tuck, but gives you a bit of progress in the game.
Exactly, yeah. QuatreTiers trying to uncover the well.
Yeah, already in column 2 and column 10 at the bottom. Really high boards here, on Phloxae's side. Can't get the pieces to where they need to be. Bar came too late, and Tolstoj does take game number 2.
You know, last year, Mark, the CTWC champion, lost to Nitstrike, who was like nearly not one of the favorites. So it was a huge surprise. That was nice. So I hope this year we can see the same thing. Toni, the CTWC champion, losing to like a player nobody was expecting to win.
I would love that.
I want surprising champion, you know. I don't want the favorite to win. In NES, it was kind of the case. Like, Maisie was one of the best players, but he wasn't. Like, to me, the favorites were like Danvi and Tubi.
Yes,
so that was kind of an upset. It was nice.
Upper match, QuatreTiers currently able to send the next Tetris, only 6 lines to go, whereas Toni is at 5 lines now, so it's neck and neck in that regard. 4 lines to go now on QuatreTiers side. QuatreTiers just hits the bar, gets the bar, and takes the game.
Let's go. That's huge. Wait, didn't Toni win a heart?
Yes, it should be 1-1.
Yes, it's 1-1.
I guess there's a bit of delay as Toni and Tolstoj do the tag are a bit, you know, taken up by playing.
All rigged.
It's all rigged, exactly. That's why we have 2 over Tolstoj.
Oh, there it is. It's 1-1. You see, again, Toni went for the delayed burn and QuatreTiers went for the tuck. QuatreTiers went for 2 tucks. So that is surprising. Let's see if it works out. Okay.
Even a single tuck is too much most of the time.
Depends on where the well is, because right now the well is on column 5 or 6, QuatreTiers is in a lot of trouble.
I mean, it's about a similar height here as Toni.
Yeah. Oh, thankfully it's on
Eight.
row 8, so that's fine.
In the
Needs a
bottom,
long
we now
bar.
have 3-0 for Tolstoj, so it's match point Tolstoj.
That was quick by Tolstoj.
Yeah. We have 18 lines remaining for Toni, 23 for QuatreTiers.
Oh, my bad, it's on column 10, not column 8. That was just a hole.
Oh, okay, I made the same mistake, to be fair.
Oh, so QuatreTiers is in a bad situation here. Toni is completely clean. QuatreTiers is very high up. And I don't see how he's gonna uncover that hole. Oh my god.
That's gonna take a lot of time that time you simply don't have, especially when Toni gets the Tetris.
And Toni got him with that those line clears.
Pushes QuatreTiers out, and we have 2-1 Toni. In the bottom of the game has just started, and we see the garbage is in column 4. Yeah, Phloxae skipping the triple here, setting up for the Tetris, getting the bar, and Tetris going to Phloxae, pushing Tolstoj a bit, and as we can see, Tolstoj does not have column 4 open currently, so there's going to be a bit of cleanup to do on his side. Phloxae setting up for the next Tetris, no, taking the triple here.
That might be a good decision, as Tolstoj is already way high up.
Yeah, the important part now is pushing the opponent out in Phloxae's position. Yeah, good triple. And just one bar would do it here on Phloxae's side. She gets the bar, and that pushes Tolstoj out of the game. And Phloxae might be able to start the reverse sweep. In the upper game, 21 lines. Both players have access to the garbage race, we can see here now.
Clean boards. Okay. QuatreTiers Tetris ready again. Toni is getting high. But there's a bit of a drought here. Oh, QuatreTiers doesn't wanna... Yeah, has to close the well somehow. But Toni closed the well as well. Oh, QuatreTiers, this is greedy. Oh boy.
Slight misplacement here on Phloxae's side, so Phloxae's board is looking quite bad here currently.
Oh, that misdrop by Phloxae. I was about to say perfect for QuatreTiers. But where is the long bar now? Oh my god.
8
Where's the long bar?
Here's the bar.
Oh my god.
And 1 line to go for Toni.
Oh,
and Toni just get the 9, and that means 3-1 for Toni.
But very good survival by QuatreTiers.
Yeah, good survival. Phloxae is in a dangerous situation here, quite high. Has a lot of holes in this text, so yeah, this Tetris by Toni, I believe, does it essentially. Like, Phloxae is still in, but this is such a dangerous situation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, this is it.
No, there's no way. Yeah, because the top row is unusable. Yeah, you're pretty much done if rows 16 and 17 are covered.
Yeah. But that means Tolstoj and is in the in the semifinals.
This boy advances. Yeah. Martin, as we say in French.
What does that mean?
Martin is his real name.
Oh, okay.
Pronounced the French way.
I thought we were like, that's a French word.
Oh, no. It's just his name pronounced like the French way.
I see. Column 6 garbage in the top. And if Toni's able to win one of the next 3 games, we will have Toni versus Tolstoj, a Swiss semi-final. Let's see how QuatreTiers and Toni will play. Game number 5. Toni currently setting up for the next Tetris here.
QuatreTiers playing very well. He's waiting for Toni to show him the well, but he doesn't want to show Toni his well. Oh, there it is. Now Toni knows. Oh my god, no, Toni must have already known.
He had to have known.
Yeah.
Have the next Tetris going to Toni. Only having 12 lines left. QuatreTiers having 15 lines left. QuatreTiers can go for the next Tetris, which puts him at 10 lines left.
Toni is way faster. No, oh, QuatreTiers didn't adjust for the Tetris.
7-7, actually down to 7 and 5.
Yeah.
Toni getting the bar, so Toni having 3 lines left, whereas QuatreTiers has 4 lines left. Just one single line he left for Toni, and that next TPs does it. Yes, and we're going to have Toni versus Tolstoj, Swiss versus Swiss, and these semifinals.
The Swiss favorites are advancing. QuatreTiers still played pretty well against the CTWC champion. It's the first time QuatreTiers plays this version. So that is pretty good. Toni has played this version a lot, obviously,
Yeah.
as the main organizer of this event and of the CTEC event, which are the two biggest Game Boy tournaments in the world, technically.
At least in person, yes.
In person, yeah.